Well, it still make the same noise. Alright, I'm hoping this John comes out. Come on, baby. Come on. Let me take you. You don't gotta be sad. Come on. Why? Where he at? Oh, I'm gonna get you another one. Get in the house. Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. Yo, we outside with it real quick. My shorty wanted to be outside. Then I'm gonna get to these little TikTok videos, but I guess we're gonna talk for a little bit. Come on. I'll get you another one, alright? Yeah, I'll get you another one, alright? Yo, it's nice outside. See y'all? You wanna go over there across the street with D? Damn, I wonder if I can see the chat on this John. Oh, why you take me out like that? Yeah, yeah. Hey. Blessings, blessings, Miss Chicago. Huh? Oh, damn. It's been a minute. She not outside, baby. J Money's not there, so come on. She went in. Come on. All right, the stream y'all on the phone is this shit is crazy. So I have to go like this to even look. All right. So comments are out. We're gonna flip this little John around while we outside. Come on, mama. It's a little dead. Huh? No, I don't. So I'm about to call your dad in a second, right? Give me a second. All right, we're about to go sit back over there real quick. This the hood for y'all, y'all. I know, yeah. HP, baby. Hold on, let's sit right here. Calm down. Let's see where I put the camera at. Right here. I'm gonna put the camera right there. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Blessings, blessings. The word blessings. Yeah. I was gonna do the live, right? And I was gonna react to some videos, but my shorty wanted to come outside. Come over here. What happened? I want to go on a walk. I'm not going on a walk right now, Samir. I'm in pain, in a lot of pain. Huh? Yo, don't start that, please. You want to sit here for a little bit, and I'll go do my life because I'm not gonna be outside with you like this. You going inside? I told you it's boring outside. Yeah, she'll see it. I'm about to stand this joint right here, and then I'm gonna get to the live while y'all see outside. Yeah, word funny. Nah, she can't do my makeup, yo. And all my grays are coming in, yo. Y'all see that shit? It's like storm. My hair is really coming out. That salt and pepper coming out. I'm really gonna get that John looking like storm. Watch. No, but yo, I wanted to get on here real quick, right? And talk. Just talk a little bit, random thoughts. Random, like on the thumbnail. Random thoughts and random topics, yo. Like I'm seeing so much, yo. Y'all know what's crazy? I just got done seeing this movie called They Live. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. It was made in 1988, but I think I seen it when I was little, and I don't remember it. But I was watching that John earlier, and I really sat my ass down to watch that movie. I'm sitting here, I was like, yo, it's crazy, right? How this movie. I'm like, yo, I don't believe in aliens. I know that there's other people out there, other I don't know. Maybe you want to call it aliens, whatever they want to call it. But like sometimes I feel like we're the aliens. Like, what if we're the aliens that invaded this fucking world? But anyways, hold on one second, guys. Yo, my bad. My daughter got one of them, she's going. I think I left something outside. Shit, it's gonna be a lot of music and a lot of shit. Hopefully, I can be able to cut that shit out, yo. But like I was saying, I was watching this movie, They Live, right? And it's crazy, right? This guy in that movie, he had to wear these special glasses that they made in order for him to see the reality of things, in order for him to see, how everything really was. He would take the glasses off and everything was normal. But it's crazy how when he put the glasses on, the signs would say obey, watch TV, procrastinate, and stuff like that. Yo, that movie had me really fucking thinking. I'm saying, I'm like, yo, I'm starting to really understand a lot of the stuff that the word is saying. I'm starting to understand a lot of the stuff that, um, I'm sitting here and reading and learning when I dive into them, rabbit holes and stuff like that. Like this shit is crazy. You imagine being able to have that type of power that you can see if somebody is not themselves. Like imagine that shit. Yo, that shit would be crazy. They about to start really playing this music. Yeah, but that movie to me was it was crazy. I liked it though. Like for it to be a movie from 1988 and that shit was made a year before I was born. I was born in 1989. Like it really like in that 1 hour film, it really showed you how they had all this planned out. Real shit. And then it gets you thinking about I don't know if y'all ever heard about when they was talking about the president of who was it? The one that allegedly had signed an agreement with the the aliens and shit like that. Like they talk about it on American Horror Story. It's not just on American Horror Story. I think they have that shit on one of the I don't know where the fuck I thought so. I was reading that shit before I even seen it on American Horror Story. And that's what I'm trying to remember. Where the fuck did I read about it? But I think it was John no, it wasn't John F. Kennedy. Who the fuck was it that signed that, agreement? It was one of the presidents. That was one of the first movies exposing the agendas. I ain't even know, yo. I swear to God. Time before I understood it. Ready. Rowdy Piper. He said ready. Wait, did he ready? Oh yeah, that is oh. I need my little screen. I need to go back inside the house. Turn that shit off. Bye bye. Oh come on, man. Bye. Leave, nigga. I'm gonna give him a blade. Like, all right, you sure he left. Right now is not the time for music. Bye. That John was with Roddy Popper too. I just peeped that shit. Damn, I'm about to go right back onto it. I still got that John playing. I finished it all the way to the end. I was stuck on stupid. Yo, in the end, it had me messed up in the head. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck, right? When the bull ended up exploding the damn little satellite dish and everything, right? I don't know if he survived it or what. But all I know is when they jump into the next scene, they start showing the news reporters looking like aliens. Then they show this chick riding this man and then she's looking at the TV that she sees, them for who they are. And when she looks down, she looks at the dude that she's riding, and he look like the damn zombies on the goddamn TV. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Like, yo, imagine that. You imagine what they you doing to do, and then like you think you like you with somebody, and then like you look up, you look down, and then like this whole like yo, ew, like oh, like that shit is creepy. The movie was funny, but it's creepy. Nate, baby. Blessings, Nate the Great. Blessings, how you doing? Yo, that movie was crazy and shout out, yo. But moving on to another topic. Listen, man, I was talking to some people earlier, right? And we was talking about adult behavior and kid behavior. And I'm not gonna drag this on because I am gonna react to some of them TikTok lives. I mean TikTok videos. Always, I'm gonna always share you, Nate. Listen, man. Even if I don't be on the live, you, the word, is a whole lot of other people. I'm gonna share. Listen, man, if I know that I'm not gonna be able to participate in that chat that day, that morning, that evening, whenever it is that y'all go live, I gotta share y'all, man. People gotta hear what y'all gotta say. Y'all got positive messages. positive topics, like the stuff that y'all talk about is stuff that we need to talk about. Like it's time for us to come together and bring resolutions. Like I've had enough of that. Stop shadow hugging. Who's shadow hugging? I'm surprised they let that movie come out at that time. It is because they already knew the masses are sheep. That's a fact though. But that fucking movie, that little ass fucking movie, They Live, really explains a lot in a short amount of time compared to other fucking movies. Like when you look at Predator, it makes you think. When you look at Aliens, it makes you think. So it's kind of like, damn, for that to me, it was funny on some real shit. I'm saying here, I'm like, look at these, and they ugly as hell. Like, but imagine, like, yo, I could just imagine like some shit like that. Like, if people was really like that, for real, for real. No, but like on some other on another topic, on another note, I was talking with blessings, real as blessings. I was talking with some people earlier, right? And we was talking about the adult behavior. We were talking about the children behavior. They were talking about the Trump situation earlier, right? To me, the Trump situation was already expected. Like everybody knows my opinion when it comes to Trump and all this politics stuff. So I'm not even going to get on to that. But I will talk about it when I do react to the TikTok videos. But what I do want to say, right, when it comes to the adult and the kid behavior, like my mind isn't going to change. My way of viewing things in this world is not going to change. I feel as though that us, the adults, are the only ones can sit here and make changes, make differences in order for our kids to follow and then lead themselves. But right now, we so divided to the point that we can't really, talk to a lot of people. We can't really reach a lot of people. So I'm out here like, well, listen, man, those that are here listening, I'm with y'all. Those that don't care, those that don't give a fuck, those that want to sit and argue, look, man, the door is right there. Just make sure the doorknob doesn't hit you with a good Lord split you, real shit. Like, I don't got time. Like, if my opinion offends you, that's not my fault. You need to figure out what in your life is making you so miserable that somebody's opinion, a complete stranger's opinion, fucking bothers you, that fucking messes you. Like, damn, it's an opinion. Like, does it make it a fact if it's bothering somebody? That's what I was taught. But that's how this world is. So, like, to me, in my opinion, unless us the adults get our shit together, our priorities together, our morals in check, and do what we gotta do, these kids ain't gonna change. These kids mimic everything we do in life, everything. And if you as a parent, you as a guardian, ain't doing what you gotta do, listen, we all make mistakes, but you gotta treat life like a baseball game. Like a baseball game. Look, listen, the first mistake, all right. Second mistake, like, damn, man, I really gotta start, getting my shit together. Third mistake, yo, you're out. That's it. I tell my kids that shit all the time. Everything that has to do with life is only yo, you get 3 strikes, and sometimes you don't even get 3 strikes, you get one. So it's like, yo, like earlier we was talking about how a lot of people right now, like, and I've said it, social media has gotten so many kings and queens distracted, especially our queens. Like, we need our queens out here. You wanna know something, right? Women get offended when I say this, but I can gather a group of men out here and talk to them and let them know, yo, this is what needs to be done. This is what, boom, boom, boom. Let's get this started. Like, yo, let's help them. These kids need this. These kids, all right, they down with it. When I get the women together, it's like, oh my God, we got fucking Trish Stratus in the ring. We got fucking Lita on the other side of the ring. Hey, yo, it's a whole Royal Rumble up in this joint. Like, real shit. Like, I don't understand what is the problem with a lot of women. Shout out to them women out there that, that do their thing, they do what they gotta do, they got morals, they got respect. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, respect is not given, respect is fucking earned. Like, I don't understand how y'all expect these kids out here to, sit here and just we're not showing them nothing. We're not teaching them nothing. You know what we're teaching them? How to be ratchet out here. We're not showing them how to cook. We're not showing them how to listen. A lot of these girls out here are turning into women that only know how to cook microwave meals. That's not a dinner. Like, yo, I'm tired of all that shit. And listen, there's nothing that I could do about it. I can't change people's minds. All I could do is keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully, things will, fall into place the way they're supposed to. Especially out here with our kids, getting the resources that we need, doing the things that we gotta do. I'm not gonna sit here like it's the opposite for me. I can get the women together, but the men be on bullshit most of the yo, that shit is crazy, yo. It's not the first time I've heard people say that. It's not the first time I've sat here and had conversations with men and women, right? And I've had a lot of men tell me I can get the women together, and a lot of women like me can sit here and say I can get the men together, but I can't get the women together. See my point? Yo, this shit is crazy. We're not lying. You're not lying. Sit and have different types of conversations with people around you, right? And I don't look for these conversations. I don't look for none of these conversations. Crazy part is, right? I'm always the quiet one. These conversations get started because I'm the quiet one and they wanna just break the ice. They wanna, get me to start talking. They want a shorty to, say this and say that. I'm like, "Damn, y'all don't really want me to start talking." 'Cause I've already listened to every side, everybody's point of view. And in my head, I'm already sitting here like, okay, this one makes sense. This one, like, wait, what's the logic in your conversation?" I'm like, "Oh, but okay, I'm willing to listen." Like, all right, I understand this, but I don't understand that. So it's kind of like, yo, it's all about communication on some real shit. The women be more open, putting things together. Men either not interested or want to be the big sheep. And you know what's crazy? That when I talk to the men, I get more men to see. When I talk to the men, I get more men to talk to the young men. I get them to it's kinda like and then when I do get the women to come together, I can actually get us to get the young women to and that's what I'm looking. So we're right here. I get where he's coming from because it's true and it happens in a lot of occasions, in a lot of situations, right? And I'm saying this because I talk to different people trying to do the same thing that I am doing in their own community, where they live, where they gotta lay their heads, where their kids gotta come out and play and do different types of things. So listen, man, I listen and I understand a lot of people's point of views, people's perspectives, and much. Hey, how you doing? Huh? Oh, you did for good? You back for good? Oh, okay. I hope you're doing better this time. Okay. Take care. So it's kind of like, yo, but like I said, yo, we can motivate these kids. Like right now, I'm starting to get my little workshop back together. Can't work. A shorty been trying to fight the depression. Like I've been in and out of it. Like, but I'm here. I'm standing tall. I got my biggest support, my rock, my guide, which is the my fiance, the father of my daughter. I got 3 kids, so he's only father to 1 kid. All right. So I gotta sit here. I'm like, wait. It's 2 baby dads. I know he's helped you raise 3, but you got 2. But yeah, my fiance, he's been my rock this whole time. So yo, shout out to him. Like he's been helping me out. I can't work. I can't do nothing. So like, and I ain't hiding shit to the welfare or none of them. Fuck y'all. I'm with him. He helps me. Screw that. I'm tired of that shit. Like, nah, man, you gotta sit here and hide your baby daddy in order to get your little fucking income, your all that shit from them. Nah, I'm good. I ain't doing that shit. A lot of these females would, but I'm not. I'm good. Like he helps me a lot for a little bit of change y'all giving me. Um, good. I was getting paid good when I was working. Can't deal with the welfare. That unemployment shit. I do not know how people are satisfied. That little bit of fucking money, I made triple that working in a month. And yo, I don't understand it. Like a lot of these females take pride in getting a welfare check, and getting this unemployment shit, and getting this SSI shit. I used to have a SSI check. Fuck that shit. You think I'm gonna be satisfied with 7, 8, $900 a month when I could sit here and make maybe 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 to $3,000 a month? Fuck this shit. That's why I say big shout out to my baby pops because he goes out his way. Like, and the man sits here, he supports not just me, but his other kids, um, his other kids and they moms at the same time. Doesn't matter. I'm saying like how the fuck, but hey, he got it. He wanna be Superman, he got it though. Like 2 more certifications and I'm turning the 9% into a nonprofit. I'm starting an outreach for it as one aspect. Yo, me and you gotta talk. I'm trying to figure out how to start the nonprofit, John, right? But the right way. I've been guided a couple of times by different people, but it's kind of like nah, like the way they want me to do things. I'm sitting here, I'm like, y'all benefiting in the cost I want to sit here and make this work for. That's when people be like, yo, get this and get that. I read the fine print, right? When they be like, get these loans, get this and get that. Y'all know that if what I'm trying to do works out, the majority of what the idea that I got, right? Certain things that I want to do with this community center can get turned into a goddamn stock. Listen, man, people don't understand. Like, it's not even about making the money. My whole point, fuck the credit, fuck all that. My whole purpose of starting this, busting my ass for this, right, is for them to benefit. It's not for me, for you to sit here and profit and do all this extra bullshit out of. No, the whole point is to make it prosper and these kids get what they need. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm starting to understand a lot of people when they say, yo, how can I say it? When a lot of people sit here and it's hard to put into words. Like, I understand a lot of people when they say they want to start it from scratch. And that's why I'm from scratch. I'm not even going to say scratch. Start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Like, I'm here talking like I'm sitting here baking a cake and shit, right? Starting from scratch. Like if I'm making rice. But yeah, like that's what I want because I don't want something to be taken from me and then they start sitting here making a profit out of it. And then what do the kids benefit? It's like the schools, right? All these private schools, the government doesn't even own them. They're owned by whole nother government. And yes, all the fucking schools here in whether I don't care what state you're in, what city you're in. The government, our government doesn't own these schools. So that's why I'm saying here, like, yo, y'all focused on all the celebrity bullshit, all this shit that's happening while a lot of stuff is happening around us. Like, I'm not blaming the kids like a lot of people want me to blame. We ain't doing that one over here. Take accountability for what we have. And that's what I'm telling a lot of people. That's the problem that we have nowadays with people around us. They have a hard time taking accountability, right? For the things that they do. And y'all wonder why these kids are having a hard time? Mm.
Check this experiment out, guys. You're gonna want to see this. All right.
All right, we're about to start them little TikTok videos in 1 second. All right, but let me finish saying what I'm saying. So, like I was saying, right? A lot of people around here, I see them point fingers, right? Not just out here on these streets, right here on the streets that I actually walk, and you see how there's people out there. I mean, right? People out there in these streets and stuff right there. Right? Grants. You said go for the grants word. Everybody keeps telling me go for the loan. See, like you're the first one that keeps saying they got grants for what I want. I mean, literal grants. Because everybody's been aiming me for them fucking loans, and I've been reading the Von Prince, all that shit, and I'm not trying to get owned. So it's kind of like, oh snap! See, yeah, Word is the one I got to talk to. Word is the one I really got to talk to. We got to have. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to set up on one of his lives or some shit like that. But yeah, like I was saying, like, see, I'm trying to get these resources, and these kids is hype as hell. And I've had conversations with different type of people, and I'm tired of telling people that these kids really want a way to, make it out there. They want to start their own businesses. Like I got my son right now, he's got his working papers and everything. Yo, he's went from place to place. He's like, Mom, the only job that I could take is out the city. I'm saying, yo, like, all right, we're gonna keep trying, we're gonna keep trying. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna help you start your own little business. And we started like, yo, we've come a long way since last year. I just gotta get some of my little things since I'm starting over again. I got a lot of shit already started. Like, y'all can see, don't mind my canned soda. Gotta have some Fanta, but we got some lords. Got the little Jones up here. We're already starting, so I want them to get a little, head start. And then they gonna do it on their own. Papa, Johnny up. Listen, Mary Jane, Mr. Officer, come and smoke a Dutch with me. Come sit down. Let's watch some TikTok videos. See, I need to learn about the grants because everybody talks loans, but nobody tells me grants. So I'm gonna have to, yep, word is the one. But yeah, back on topic. My bad. Like I was telling everybody, a lot of the behaviors that these kids, have out here and they expose and they, give out and they lash out on is learned behavior. And if we don't change, they're not going to change. Let's get started on these little reaction videos. I'm talking a little too much. It's because I got so much in my head. Like, y'all don't understand. There's so much I want to say, but I got to find the right way to say it, especially if I'm going to come on here on social media and talk about it. Yeah, I got to find the right way to do it. So let's watch some TikTok videos, y'all.
This is rainwater versus tap water under an electrolysis machine. Okay. If you don't know what an electrolysis machine is,
Yo, I got a water reader, right? That little thing, I got this little meter thing, right? And I could put on different types of water and it tells me if my water contaminated or not. I want to get this. I'm about to go to Amazon and order me this little thing so that I could test my water a different way. Because it's crazy how this man sitting here, I don't know if he has a filter in his house or not, but I know that in my mom's house, right where the water installation is at, I don't know how it works, but they got this little rock thingy, right? And I guess every house has it. They say that it filters the water. But you still got to get the little filter thingies to clean your water a little more, allegedly, they say, right? But even with that, how is it in the world that this water, right, that is tap water, looking almost the same as rainwater?
what it does is it separates water molecules, which is hydrogen and oxygen. It breaks it down to a single molecule. Now, this is rainwater machine. Okay. If you don't know what an electrolysis machine is, what it does is it separates water molecules, which is hydrogen and oxygen. It breaks it down to a single molecule. Now, this is rainwater. And do you see what the tap water looking like, y'all? Do you guys see that? Let me ask you a question. Has your water been smelling funny lately? Like, it doesn't smell like chlorine or so, like rotten eggs. It smells like sewage. Has your water, it smells like this. It literally smells like that, y'all. Literally. So I don't believe in coincidences. Would you think
Facts,
it's
Trey,
far fetched
facts.
if they made a movie and told us that there's something in the water? This movie came out in 2019. Not only that, but there was a music festival called Something in the Water. And do you see the year 2020? This is when everybody was drinking the Corona beers. Remember that, y'all?
He said
Everybody was
everybody
drinking
was
Corona
drinking
around that
Corona,
time.
ball tripping.
Everybody was getting Corona wasted. But yeah, Something in the Water in 2020. And it goes right back to this. Could this be the reason why in some states it's illegal to collect rainwater? Now, I don't trust rainwater. I'm still not going to collect rainwater because Lord knows what's going on with those with planes right now, because planes are falling and all kinds of things are falling out of the sky. So yeah, but do you guys see that? So I will say be careful, because that's just 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Imagine that on our body, y'all. And our skin is
Yo, that shit is crazy. The rainwater next to the
the
tap
biggest
water,
organ.
and there's
So
hardly
it
no
absorbs
difference. Bitch
everything we
ass
put on it.
niggas with their
This is what we
music.
put on our body. I feel like everybody should be aware of this, because it's our skin, it's our body. Like, we don't want that stuff on our body. Like, why would you do that? And TikTok, this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times, because some of you people who work at TikTok are probably bathing and showering in this. So unless you guys have a really strong filter, but this is what's happening, y'all. Again, strictly for entertainment. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Please share this video.
If I had my
Let us shorty know. Anybody that catches the replay, anybody that's in the chat, let us shorty know what y'all think and what y'all know. Like, listen, man, me, ooh, I'm picky when it comes to all this shit. So I get grossed out easy, so you know what I'm gonna do. Like that tap water and that damn rainwater looked at almost the same. But why in the world did that rainwater, once it got, the machine got in it, it looked like it was like a little pond or something where frogs belong in. Like on some real shit. This man is about to teach us women about something that he doesn't have. But believe it or not, he's on point and he's speaking facts. I did not know that what he was saying is true. This shit is crazy.
If I had my uterus, cervix, and fallopian tubes removed at 35, am I still releasing eggs every month? There are things that you cannot unlearn. Make sure you want to proceed right now. The answer is yes. Every month you are ovulating an egg out into the pelvic cavity. But don't freak out. It's not as bad as it sounds. Easy for me to say, right? When that little egg is ovulated, it doesn't have anywhere to go. So it floats around for about 24 hours and then it's just broken down. I should probably explain some of this shenanigans too. This is what it looks like when the uterus and the uterine tubes, the fallopian tubes, are missing. This opening right here is the top of the vagina. But don't worry, it's not left open like this. They stitch, suture, or cauterize it closed. I'm not done freaking you out though. Because rarely, and I mean super rarely, there can be a defect in this closure. Which means if you're mashing the potato and you get some baby gravy in here, those little tadpoles could potentially swim up here, find that defect, and make their way into the pelvic cavity. And since your ovaries are still ovulating eggs, those two things could potentially meet up. And that meetup could result in an ectopic pregnancy. And I'd like to apologize if I just ruined your entire day. As always, thanks for learning with me. And if you've got
He ain't ruined my entire day. Like you're telling me that no matter what surgery I do, and I could take my ovaries out, tie my tubes, burn them Jones, and I could still have a baby. I mean, I was told the opposite. But if anybody knows, any other doctor, besides Google, because Google can sit here and change facts that actually could prove this right. I mean, let me know, all right? Because I'm starting not to really believe Google at all. This shit is crazy. I mean, but Google says it's true. This is crazy.
got a question, you know what to do. If I
Y'all are seeing these headlines, right? Walmart, Target, McDonald's, pretty much all these big companies are promising to lower.
I knew I was hearing an echo somewhere. Like I knew I wasn't tripping, yo.
Prices. So basically, this is telling me that inflation was not Biden's fault because you have these companies promising to lower prices themselves. So that means that they were price gouging us all this time. They were purposely increasing their prices to make themselves richer. My question is, why did they even increase it in the first place? Y'all are seeing these headlines.
What I don't understand is people have been talking about this for the longest. Walmart, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, all these places, supermarkets, corner stores, their prices are going up, skyrocketing, right? And they're charging more than what they say the law is supposed to charge. So my thing is, why isn't nobody doing nothing? Why isn't people speaking on this? Why isn't something being done? Like, I'm a little lost. Like, she's really the first person on social media that I have noticed that has spoke on this. And I'm not gonna say the first person. Let me take that back because they do have a lot of lives on TikTok about this. Like, listen to what she says. These motherfuckers can't keep the music to themselves.
right? Walmart, Target, McDonald's, pretty much all these big companies are promising to lower prices. So basically, this is telling me that inflation was not Biden's fault because you have these companies promising to lower prices themselves. So that means that they were price gouging us all this time. They were purposely increasing their prices to make themselves richer. My question is, why did they even increase it in the first place? Y'all are seeing these headlines, right? Walmart, Target,
Oh my God. They're not going to let me talk. Hold on. I don't mind music, right? I love music, but let me talk real quick. Like y'all invading my porch. No, but I've been noticing the cost of things, and like I've been telling people, what is we gonna do about it? Like y'all keep thinking the presidents are the ones that does this. These presidents, all they do is sign a piece of paper. Yes, we approve. No, we don't approve. But the legislators, Congress, all of them are the ones that sit here and write these laws. Like facts, up until you menopause, it was common seeing women come in after having everything removed. Oh shit. Am I getting these chats late or something? I think I'm getting the chats late. Yeah. People don't really care about this. They're gonna keep spending in them corner stores. Especially, listen, man. I noticed that the packs of cigarettes, right? The Newports. I don't know what brands people smoke, but I used to smoke Newports, right? And the last time I smoked a pack of Newport 100s, they cost, I think it was like, they was at $8, $9, right? Bitches over here is at $15, $16 in certain places. Then you go to Jersey, New York, and what they got them for $20, $21. Basically, you're paying like over there in New York $1 per cigarette. And over here is like what, 75 cents per cigarette now? Shit, I don't know. But everything is going up. Everything, mijo. Todito está subiendo de precio, papá.
Welcome back to the Lugauts series, y'all boys. I don't know if you still got that dog in your presence. First and foremost, this is not a dog. You may think it's a dog. It may look like a dog, but obviously it's.
That's them half breed dogs. I'm not even gonna say half breed dogs. Um yo, they splicing them DNAs, yo. Like this dog got human eyes. It's like that fish they found underwater with Jay-Z's lips and teeth. I don't know, maybe. I think people are starting to really starting to, sway my way of thinking because shit, I'm really starting to think that aliens are real too, like everybody else now. Like I know my third eye open for as long as I'm like, okay, I know it's something out there, but aliens though, like, come on, man. So we gonna get, one day we're gonna see a little spaceship out there and we just gonna get, pulled up by the light beams, huh? So we also got lizard people underground too, huh? I mean, that right there's a little far fetched. Now I know that there could be, something out there with different types of powers. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's not a dog. That's not a dog. I've never seen a dog so sizzy in my life.
So what, sizzy?
Eyes wide open, like he just saw Lugau himself. It looked like he's looking in the mirror. There's no mirror in front of him. You know what he saw? He saw another Lugau that's there, to take his place.
Another spirit, I guess he's
That's
saying.
what's going on right now. And not only that, this
Lugawa.
Lugao was in mid-practice. Look at this. That's not a dog toy. That's not a toy for a dog.
That dog ready to.
Lugao said, you know what? Let me practice. Let me practice so I can be true to this and not new to this. He probably a just come Lugao. This Lugao probably on the Biden program. He just got his Lugao benefits. And now, you know, he in training. He says he don't know what to do.
Yo, they probably making these different types of animals in the lab. Then you know, you never know. They probably throwing them out here. They probably got SSI on the low. They probably got welfare on the low. Man, these dogs and these cats and these fish that got human parts probably know how to do the same things we. Like, listen, man. After I watched that movie, They Live. I don't know. Like shit.
If you're going to keep this Lugao in your house, make sure he help you find the other Lugao that he's scared of. Or, nous tous les déchirés, like we like to say in Haitian Creole. If you don't know what that means, get you a Haitian friend.
Let me ask y'all a question. What would y'all do if y'all ever had an animal? Y'all bought an animal, right? And this animal started growing up and it had human eyes or human teeth or human lips. What would y'all do? Would y'all keep it? Or would y'all just, I don't know, abandon it? That's the nicest way I can say it.
Raccoon sightings are common in Metro Vancouver.
Oh shit, Nate, baby, come get your raccoon. This one lost all his hair.
This masked bandit was hard to recognize with no hair. A father in Richmond spotted the follically challenged trash panda while driving his daughter to softball Wednesday night. Having just returned from a 3-day golf trip full of sun, he says he thought he was imagining things.
Then you come back to relaxation, to see back to the reality, and then you see this thing. You know, that's not reality. It almost looked like an alien. It looked like Dr. Evil's cat, but a raccoon version.
After a little research, he found an article about another hairless raccoon found in Nova Scotia back in March. One wildlife expert tells CTV it's likely the animal is suffering from mange, which would explain why it can be seen itching and scratching in the video. Raccoon sightings are common in Metro Vancouver, but I'll bet you've never seen one like this. This masked bandit was hard to recognize with no hair. A father in Richmond spotted the follically challenged trash panda while driving his daughter to softball Wednesday night. Having just returned from a 3-day golf trip full of sun, he says he thought.
Y'all, I'm about to get back to this. I'm gonna get back on later on tonight. A little on the late night, and we're gonna react to some TikTok videos. Just react. Like if anybody wants to come up, hop on and talk and react with a shorty, y'all more than welcome. But I'm about to do something with my baby pops. So I'm about to get off real quick, and I will be back later on tonight. And let's just react to some just TikTok videos. That's it, straight up. Every current videos, current events, current news, and much more. So I'm gonna see y'all later on tonight, and we're gonna do another round of reacting to TikTok videos. So let's see how it goes. Until next time, it's y'all shorty, y'all.